The East African Community was re-established in 1999 with an agreement between Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania. Since then, the bloc has grown, but its journey has been fraught with challenges. The former legislator in the East African Legislative Assembly, Fred Mukasambide, argues that the current leadership is focused on maintaining power rather than advancing integration. He says fundamental pillars of integration, including East Africa as a country, may take future generations to realize the vision of a united East Africa.
It is very impracticable that we will realize a political federation. That is not the goal of the honchos and the sachems of the community, the heads of state. It is not true, it is untrue.
Which political will when there is a legal framework? Once there is a law, the treaty is there, what followed, it was assented to, the powers were ceded to.
The politically oriented limb is unachievable because we have got leaderships that are unwilling to cede the power.
Meanwhile, Uganda's representative to IALA, James Kakwoza, highlights some progress. He notes that the frameworks for the East Africa's 4 pillars, including customs union, common market, monetary union and the political federation, are being implemented, albeit at a slow pace.
I'm reliably informed that really the constitution, because they appointed 4 judges on that board and almost they have completed the constitution itself. I think there is work going on.
However, we must also praise them and applaud them for the flowery speeches they have always given.
Kakwoza acknowledges the efforts to implement laws for regional cooperation, but admits there are significant challenges that still need to be addressed. The EAC has achieved notable success, such as ability for citizens from member states to travel visa-free between certain countries. However, Uganda's Shadow Minister for East African Affairs, Lucy Akello, notes that this freedom is not universally applied.
Tanzania, they're saying no, you can't use your national ID. You must use a passport. You come to Burundi, they're saying no, you must use your passport and not your national ID. So when we talk about free movement, does it make it free movement? We are most likely seeing a relapse of EAC because we see him putting more effort than the rest of the other countries, the other presidents. We are seeing more of him putting a lot of effort.
Akello argues that the lack of a uniform commitment among member states is a major hurdle. While President Museveni has been a vocal advocate for regional integration, she observes that grassroots awareness of the EAC's objectives remain low and much work lies ahead.
Adam joins us this evening. Adam, what does the future of this large bloc, the East African Community, look like, given that there is quite significant mistrust between member states?
The future of the East African Community is rather unclear given the bickering amongst member states. Experts say the future now lies within the future leaders.